So there it is. The Tactical Tailor Malice Pack version 3 on a Coleman Peak 1 Ram Flex frame, which I guess you can't get anymore, and with MOLLE suspension gear. Pretty darn happy with it. If I end up having to hump a heavy ruck full of gear, if I was going moose hunting, something like that, especially if I was expecting to have it to bring back meat inside my pack, like hunters often do, this pack would probably handle it. I'm very, very happy with it. I got a good deal on it. They're very expensive packs. Very expensive packs. Now, I already said that I'm happy with the way it is, but I know you're wondering, is there something you would do, something you would add to it? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is the beaver tail off of Marine Corps current issue Philby. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm before the time. Anyway, grabbed a couple of these at the surplus store, not knowing what I would do with them, thinking for $4 a piece, if nothing else, I just take the buckles off and maybe use that for something that I needed some pals webbing for. But it suddenly occurred to me that this pack possibly would benefit from a beaver tail. Would it? See, now that's why I keep a stock of leftover straps and buckles so that I can Frankenstein. And there you have it. The only major improvement that I would make to this Tactical Tailor Malice Pack, the beaver tail. Like I said, this is a beaver tail off of current issue Marine Corps Philby. And what I've done is I've added some Fastex. I haven't done any cutting or any real changing. I've only added. And then I've added some straps over here. So now not only do we have a beaver tail that we can stick a jacket or a helmet or something like that in, but now we have compression ability on the horizontal that we did not have before. Now, the worst jury rig is up here, and here I just didn't really have a lot to come up with, so you can see what I did. And pardon all the different colors, but like I said, I just keep excess buckles and straps, and I just make do with what I have. But anyway, there's the beaver tail, and it'll come right off. As I said, I didn't cut anything or do anything to change it. And if you're trying to keep me from using MOLLE, you could always just flip it around and use the other side. But I think that wouldn't be a bad addition to this pack. And if you didn't want to use it, or if you didn't know where you're going to use it, you know, earlier I talked about maybe taking this on a hunting trip where you'd be bringing back meat. This would be something you could throw into a pouch, and then if you needed it, you could always add it. So I'm pretty happy with that addition. Like I said, I got that for $4 out of a surplus bin at my favorite surplus store, and just thought I might make something out of it. But again, that is the only real change I would make, or addition I would make to this pack. Alright, one last thing before I end this video. I was thinking to myself, okay, this is a big heavy pack, and it's made for carrying a lot of stuff. But let's say you want to use this pack and you don't have enough to fill it. So I filled the main compartment, and there's nothing in any of the outside pouches. And then I took my beaver tail invention and I used it as a compression to just tighten everything up. And you know what? Makes a pretty good little pack, nice and tight. A lot of straps that, you know, there needs to be some housekeeping there, but makes a nice tight little pack. I think I like it.